A challenging speech for the Prime Minister in what's been a challenging conference for his government. At times, the agenda here in Manchester has felt like it's spiralled out of their control. But after days of frenzied speculation over the fate of the long-promised high-speed rail link HS2, finally the confirmation everyone expected.
I am ending this long-running saga. I am cancelling the rest of the HS2 project. And in its place, we will reinvest every single penny, £36 billion, in hundreds of new transport projects in the North and the Midlands across the country.
HS2 was estimated to cost about $38 billion when it was approved 10 years ago. By 2020, that had climbed to $128 billion. The rail line was meant to connect London and Manchester. London to Birmingham is already being built. It's the second phase, Birmingham to Manchester, that's being scrapped, despite the $2.8 billion that's already been spent on it. It's a decision Rishi Sunak is framing as a willingness to overturn stale consensus and orthodoxy.
Politics doesn't work the way it should. We've had 30 years of a political system which incentivises the easy decision, not the right one.
But it's difficult to portray yourself as an insurgent when your party's been in government for 13 years. Meanwhile, the real insurgents, low-tax champion and former Prime Minister Liz Truss and pro-Brexit campaigner Nigel Farage, were taking potshots at government policy from the fringes, stealing the limelight and the hearts of many Conservative Party members.
I think if you were an outsider, you would maybe think Nigel Farage is the leader of the Conservative Party from the way he's been followed around conference by lots of Conservative members and fans. And I think it does speak to the fact that realistically you've got a party that is completely divided on economic and social issues.
The Conservatives and Rishi Sunak have deep problems. The membership doesn't love him, and the country certainly doesn't love the Conservatives anymore. They are still 10 to 20% behind Labour in the polls, and there is little sign that this conference or Rishi Sunak's speech is turning that around. Rory Challands, Al Jazeera in Manchester, UK.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.